Hey guys, this is the Jackal, and this is the video review of Transformers Generations. Thrilling 30 Voyager class triple changer Blitzwing. Really excited to have this. Now, I do understand the two problems. One is the nose cone, and two are the shoulders. I'm not sure if I'm going to mess with them. I'm still on the edge of it, so. But yeah, so. Here's Blitzwing in his jet mode. But let's take a quick look at the box. Yeah, there's a nice artwork of Blitzwing, Transformers Generations. Then Thrilling 30. So, there you go. Triple changer, robot to jet to tank, Blitzwing. Then come to the side, Series 202. Of course, one is Springer, and the other one is and 03 is Sandstorm. So, and here's a giant half of a Decepticon logo. Again, Blitzwing, Thrilling 30. Here is the back. Again, Generations, Decepticon logo. There's him in robot mode. He comes with 3 faces. Well, getting more into that. Robot, or triple changer, robot to jet to tank. Here's in tank mode. Launching missile. There he is in jet mode. There's his tech specs here. There you go. So, and of course, here's his bio. If you want to read that, I nicked the camera. So, there's that. Come on this other side. There's the rest of the artwork. Another Decepticon logo on the bottom. Also available Springer, which I do have. So, otherwise on the top, not much. So, and if you're wondering why I am at my old background, I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the white one, because the way I'm sitting, it's hurting my back too much, and it's really a pain, so I thought I'd just do this guy, and maybe do, oh, maybe if I want to do white background, I'll keep in mind of that, and I'll do one down the road, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it now, so. Yeah, here we have Blitzwing in his jet mode. Actually pretty nice. Of course, it is Ghibli due to the top part. He does come with 2 weapons, so let's take a look at them. First up, we got a nice purple, well, 2 shades of purple blade, which I find really nice. It does have some detail on it. Come on. Come on. There we go. So yeah, you can see some detail on it. Actually pretty nice. So yeah, there is the sword, and here's the gun. And I guess there is some third-party add-on set that's going to have a better gun. Missile pods, which will go on each side of the wings. And a new head, so you won't have the weird animated gimmick. I might get that. It does look a whole lot better, but I'm still going to keep this gun on him, so he has like 2 guns, and yeah, so he has that missile launcher, so, but yeah. And you can basically have them pegged together. You can put them at the bottom of the jet. You can put them right there. Put it right there, which oops, dropped it. Sorry about that. But you can do it right there. That's what I do, anyways. So, but yeah. So let's just peg that back in. So, and for comparison, here he is with Springer. So, and here he is with Sandstorm. So, yeah. It actually does have some nice detail on it too. You can see. Let's get the thing zoomed in or focused. So yeah, you can see some panel lines in the wings, which I find nice. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think it was from the transformation, because nothing really hit it. Like, hit the wings. I mean, this one's almost perfect except for that little spot. But, once I get a red Sharpie, I'll just touch it back up. Shouldn't be much of a problem, so. But one problem I do have with this, he has a big tank barrel coming out the back, or, yeah, bottom. I mean, it's actually nice that it's kind of like a thruster, too, but basically the feet of the thrusters, you can see with the detail on that, which is actually pretty nice. If they would have fixed that somehow, that would have been, yeah. But what are you going to do? Hasbro, so. he does have some molded in landing gear. Actually does have nice detail on him. Doesn't roll, which I find sad. I wish all the, yeah, it would have the rolling landing gear. But yeah, you can see with the nose cone, it does look weird. I think the way it was made, you can't really fold it in or anything due to that little purple piece, because it was like in the way. I might go in there and just take off a little bit so it clears enough so I can go on that. Because if you move it past like the point, it doesn't. It's like it wants to stop and just do that. So, but yeah. So you can see it's separating. Doesn't really want to sit in. But what I do find nice is that you can get a opening cockpit. I just had it like this morning. Just messing with this guy this morning. And yeah, I did find the Predacons Rising stuff yesterday. They had Skylinks and all that good stuff, but I only wanted this guy, which they also had the Cybertron Blaster. Should have got him. But yeah, you can see the cockpit does open. Just barely. Just barely. I mean, once the nose comes off, it actually does open a little farther. I'll show you that once we get farther in. So, but still a nice jet, but it does have its problems. Problems. There we go. But yeah, so there's the underside. So let me get Springer and Sandstorm transformed into their land-based vehicle modes, and we're going to get on to the transformation to tank. Okay, to transform Generations Blitzwing from jet to tank, what you want to do, you want to come up here and just flip out, well, unpeg the arms, rotate them in, and with that peg, let's get this back focused. Yeah, want to take that peg, just put it back in, and put it like that. You want to make sure everything is against the, yeah, so you want to get it back in, take the barrel, pull it around. You want to make sure that the arms are still pegged in. They do get loose. Just want to fold that back in like that. There's two little divots in the arms. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there. They'll go into where that goes in. You just want to peg them back in like that. There's the turret. And you want to take the arms. Actually, you don't. No, you don't peg them in since it's a tank. Duh, it's supposed to. Yeah. So my mistake. I'm sorry about that. It's not supposed to peg in. So just want to rotate it 90 degrees so that the treads are on the outside. So you just want to unpeg this. Rotate it. Take that little bit. Fold it in. And again, that side fold it in too. Push down. I'm going to rotate these in to where the little tail fins are on the inside. Push it down. And again, push the wing in. So push it down. I want to make sure it's all the way in. In the tank treads, you want to pull it all the way down as far as you can so you can get the piece out. Flip it out. Fold it in. There is a tab right there. You can see the hole. That goes right there. Fold it in. You want to tab it in. It's kind of a weird tab because there's two of them. There's this one. There's that one in the body. And there should be a hole right there for that one. And the hole for the body peg right there in the tread. You just gotta kind of. This is the kind of the tricky part of getting this guy. You just gotta. Let's see. Come on. Am I on something else? But come on. I'm kind of getting annoyed with this thing right now. Wait, no. Man, do I feel like an idiot today. You gotta pull the legs out. That's what you can get that in. So yeah. Now since I'm an idiot, I was supposed to pull the legs out, and yeah. So yeah. But before you're supposed to peg them in, you're supposed to take the cockpit and just flip it down and make sure everything's in. And so snug. So it's like that. Then again, I want to get that piece of the tread out, and you gotta tap it in and make sure the leg's still out. I still feel like an idiot for that. I know, school's getting me. School's getting me. So again, with that tab that was in the top of the... now it's coming on. It's coming loose. Just gonna make sure everything sits nice and straight and flush against. Rotate that, I believe. You can add that up if you want to add a weird little, but I just usually rotate it. This is, and sure, now the, I'll bring it back. Okay, now I got it. It was just messing up, but yeah, it was just acting weird. But yeah, once you get that, you're not done yet. You want to come to the front. Let me refocus. Come on. There you go. These little tan, you want to flip them up. You want to get your pinky or something right into this hole with the larger side. It's kind of tricky, but you can get it. And there's a hole, you can just barely see it, it's in there. You just want to make sure that goes all the way up so it fills in the gap, which I find actually pretty nice. Flip that up. Like that. And there you have Blitzwing. But first, what I do, put the weapons on top. So, yeah, there's his tank. Actually pretty nice. I really, really like it. I forgot what model tank it was. I remember seeing it somewhere, but I forgot what. So, and of course it does have a full rotating turret, which I find really nice. Which I should find like any tank transformer should have. So, but yeah. So, and a comparison, of course, here he is with Springer. Let me adjust it and focus it. So, yeah, look really nice against, yeah. So, and here is him with Sandstorm. So, and one little added gimmick to this guy, besides the guns and the rotating turret. What I find like the best tank missile thing gimmick that they have is when you pull back the barrel. Actually, what I think actual tanks do, they just go, and there is the missile. Let's actually try it. Hopefully I won't lose it like any other thing. So yeah. Doesn't go far, but it's actually pretty powerful. So just be careful to not lose the missile. So yeah, you can see some detail, almost the exact same as a jet. You can see some panel lines and all that good stuff on the tank. You can see some treads. So there you go. So, and you got some hatch covers, which is pretty nice, and all that good stuff. So let's get the other, well, the Autobot triple changers into their robot modes, we're going to get onto the final transformation of Blitzwing. Okay, to transform Transformers Generations Blitzwing into his robot mode, what you want to do, you want to unpeg the leg so you can get that panel down. So rotate it up a little bit so you can get that panel down. Like so. Rotate it down. Want to open that up. Move the wing a little bit. Fold the tank tread out, or in. Fold it in. Like that. So, move that out. Put that back in. You want to rotate that around. Rotate it like that. So the fin is against that. Unless you want the fin in. I think I did that once and it looked a little better. So I just put the little tail fin in. Like that. Collapse the waist. Take the arms and just unfold them and rotate. You just want to tab everything in. It's kind of tricky, but to get it tabbed in, there's the arm. Rotate everything around, unfold the arm. Take this little piece, flip it in, like so. And due to the little problem with the shoulders, that's going to flimsy around. I'll get to that once I get them in robot mode. To get that around, put that down. I forgot to pop the weapons off. Take the tank barrel, put that around, make sure that the missile's still in there. You want to take this, flip it down, take the nose cone, lift it up. And it springs up the head. Like so, and there is Blitzwing in his robot mode. Despite the problems with the shoulders, he's actually pretty cool. Now to do something real quick, it shouldn't take too long, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that little interference, just had to do a quick chore. But here we have Blitzwing in his actually awesome looking robot mode. Now, there are problems with this guy and the shoulders. When you move it up, yeah, you can see the problem right there. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the shoulder mod. Because I'm not a guy who just sits there going with his arm all day. But if I do, it's going to be so annoying and I just can't, yeah. If you comment on it, it's just going to make me a little more irritated because I've been seeing people, I thought I saw it once, basically everybody yelling at one guy just to do it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, why? It's just his opinion, not everybody else's, but like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. It's still in my mind, but yeah. So, he actually has a really, really nice amount of detail on him. You can see right on each side of the chest. Let's get it focused. There we go. You can see some on his shoulder, which is really nice. You get more down. There's the tank treads again. So, you can see some more on the back, like right in there. I think that's the most detailed spot on the whole figure, and I really, really like that. So, But yeah, taking a quick shot of his face. So, there it is. And there is a little niche. I think I did that when I was doing the little face gimmick. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to keep it on this face until I get that add-on set, because it's more G1 accurate. And yeah, so basically to do the three-headed gimmick, you want to, and my thumb hurts, so it's hard to do, but you just get it. There's his little crazy face, like from Animated. Almost reminds me of Krumzik from G1, so yeah, there's that. And the last face. For some reason, this one always gets stuck like right there, and it doesn't want to spin or do anything. That's why I don't really like it. So, but that's like the scientist or scientific look to him. But what I do, I just leave it on the more G1 looking face, or like in Animated, it was like the Arnold Schwarzenegger sounding kind of bot or con or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on that one. So, but yeah. And of course, he still has his missile gimmick if you want to basically do it the weirdest way you can. You can have it going up behind his head, or if you're lucky enough to move it without breaking it, you could do it like that, or better yet, try to do it crotch shot, so, which is kind of weird, so. But I just leave it, and again, more G1 looking, like that. So, but he actually does look nice. Articulation. Now, if you hold the shoulders down and kind of in, you won't have the problem, but it's still there. Like, you have a all the way rotation. You can angle these any way you want. You can go in. You can go all the way up. You can rotate it. Yeah, but the sword's in the way, so yeah. Then you can bend at the elbow. So, and hand, I believe, had it once, but yep, there we go. So yeah, it does do hand. And again, aligning that. And again, please don't flood the comments with, oh, do the shoulders, do the shoulders. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, so. Then you can go all the way around. You can spin it right there. I'm not sure entirely. Okay. Just the way it looked, it didn't look like it had a good knee joint, but actually it does. I just didn't look hard enough. So it does do the knee, does have foot since that's a ball joint. Then you do have head. So, and basically all the things I showed you on this side, same as the other side. So you can get in a pretty good pose, but I think the best pose of a figure you can get is Springer and Sandstorm, since they're basically the same mold. But yeah, they are really, really nice. So let's get this kind of pose, shall we? So I'm gonna angle that up. Come on, don't fail on me now. Yeah. So, there he is. And of course, for comparison, I'm actually going to do a group shot on this one, if I can. But there he is with Springer, who I should have got it in a pose, but I didn't even think about it till I got Blitzwing in a pose. So I got the two guys with the sword. So let's get this guy posed up real quick. And his arm's loose, so I can't really do anything now. So, let's just do that. And we got the guy without a sword. Sandstorm. So, they actually do look pretty nice together. I still think the best is, of course, this guy with the... Yeah, so. I mean, there are nice figures, but their problems can be fixed somehow. And, yeah, so. Otherwise, Blitzwing's really nice. He's okay. Like I said, I might do the shoulder fix. Sandstorm doesn't really have any problems. Springer, besides the windows in the car mode and some tabbing issues in helicopter mode, they are pretty nice figures for the triple changers. I think a whole lot better than classics, Astro Train, and Octane / Tankor, but they're still really nice figures. So this has been the review of Transformers Generations Thrilling 30 Voyager class Decepticon Triple Changer Blitzwing. Try saying that 5 times fast, I dare ya. So, he's an okay figure. He's actually great, but he's okay at the same time due to the little shoulder problems. But once you get that fixed, you get the add-on set to replace that weird head, maybe a better gun, and the missile pods for the wings. He will be a great figure. So, otherwise, thanks guys for watching. This has been the Jackal, and of course, Blitzy. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews, hauls, vlogs, unboxings, all that good stuff. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and all that, again, good stuff. I should be expecting a package tomorrow from the Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, it's little Prime Robots in the Skies Voyager that I picked up. So, just gotta stay tuned for that. So I'll leave all the good stuff down in the link or description below, I mean. So again, thanks guys for watching. See you guys later.